Seniors, this video reveals 3 vitamins that could restore your leg strength in just days. Have your legs felt weaker lately? Like you need to push off your knees just to stand? Or that short walk across the room suddenly feels like a mile? If you're over 60, this isn't just getting older. It might be something far more fixable and far more common than you think. Each year after 60, we lose up to 3% of our muscle mass, even if we're eating well and staying active. In just 5 years, that adds up to 15% less strength, mostly in the legs. But here's the real surprise. It's not just age. It's often a few missing vitamins that quietly rob your muscles of power. The result? Wobbly balance, slower steps, and an increased risk of falling, something that can turn independence into dependence overnight. Yet nearly 70% of older adults don't know this hidden cause exists. In this video, you'll discover 3 essential vitamins that help rebuild leg strength without exercise or expensive therapies. Just smart, timely nutrition. And near the end, I'll walk you through a simple daily supplement routine that's affordable, easy to follow, and designed to fit your lifestyle. So before we dive in, tell me, where are you watching from? And do you take any vitamins now? Leave a quick comment. I read every single one. And if you care about staying strong and independent, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a health tip that could change your life. Everything here is based on peer-reviewed research conducted on people your age. No fluff, no guesswork, just science that works. Let's take the first strong step forward together. Now let's talk about the #1 vitamin most seniors are missing, yet it quietly powers every step you take. Vitamin D3. After age 60, your body's ability to produce and activate D3 drops significantly. Your skin becomes thinner, you spend less time outdoors, and your liver and kidneys, the organs that help convert D3 into its active form, slow down. That means even if you're getting a little sun or eating well, it may not be enough. Without enough vitamin D3, your muscles can't contract properly. Your bones start to lose strength. And most importantly, your balance begins to suffer. Think of D3 like a power switch. When it's off, your legs go dim. And here's the surprising part. This weakness often creeps in without pain. No soreness, no swelling, just a quiet decline. Until one day, climbing stairs feels like scaling a mountain. Now, some smaller studies have shown that when seniors with low D3 levels supplement with 1,000 to 2,000 IU per day, their leg strength can improve by 5 to 20% in just a few weeks, especially in those who were significantly deficient to begin with. But larger studies show the results are mixed, especially if your levels are already in the normal range. So the real power of D3 seems to lie in correcting a deficiency, not giving you super strength. That's why it's important to know where you stand. Take Betty, for example. She's 72, loves to bake, but dreaded going up and down her kitchen steps. She started taking 1,200 IU of vitamin D3 with her breakfast, usually eggs and a slice of avocado toast. Within a week, she felt sturdier, more grounded. No more wobbling between the fridge and the oven. If you want to try it for yourself, start with 800 to 2,000 IU daily, always after breakfast. Make sure your meal includes healthy fat, like eggs, salmon, or even a bit of olive oil, because D3 is fat soluble. Some people find they sleep better when they take it in the morning instead of at night. And don't rely on food alone. For example, 3 ounces of salmon gives about 500 IU. You'd need to eat that 3 times a day, every day, just to reach the minimum target. That's not realistic for most of us. If your D3 is low, many people feel stronger within 7 to 10 days of starting supplements, particularly if they were deficient. But be careful not to overdo it. Taking more than 4,000 IU daily for long periods can cause problems like kidney stones or nausea. Before starting high doses, consider getting your blood levels of 25OD tested to know where you stand. After 3 decades of working with older adults, I can tell you this. I've seen vitamin D3 make a real difference. It won't replace exercise or solve everything overnight, but for the right person, it can mean the difference between needing a cane and walking confidently. I take mine with breakfast, no extra fuss. Just 1 tiny capsule beside my eggs, and that small habit has paid off year after year. So flip that switch. If your muscles have been feeling sluggish, if your legs feel heavier than they used to, this might be the one thing they've been waiting for. After you've powered up your muscles, the next step is reconnecting the wiring, your nerves. And for that, vitamin B12 plays a starring role. Here's why it matters. As we age, our stomachs naturally produce less acid, and many medications commonly prescribed after 60, like omeprazole or metformin, can make it even harder to absorb B12 from food. So even if your diet includes eggs, milk, or meat, your body might not be getting the B12 it needs. When your B12 levels drop, you may feel it in your legs before anywhere else. Tingling in your feet, that unsteady feeling when you step off a curb, a weird numbness, like your legs are asleep but you're wide awake. What's happening? The nerves that send signals from your brain to your legs are losing their protective sheath, the myelin coating that helps those signals travel quickly and accurately. B12 is essential for rebuilding that sheath and improving oxygen delivery to your muscles. Now here's what science tells us. Research from Oxford University and the Journal of Gerontology found that older adults with low B12 had slower walking speeds, poorer balance, and more than double the risk of falling within a year. Another concern is homocysteine, a compound that builds up when B12 is low and can actually damage nerve cells. By restoring B12 levels, this risk can be reduced significantly. George, one of my clients at age 68, noticed he was dragging his feet, not tired, just disconnected. He started taking a 1,000 microgram methylcobalamin lozenge right after lunch. Within 3 weeks, the tingling faded. His stride smoothed out. He called it getting his legs back. If you're curious to try it, go with 500 to 1,000 micrograms of methylcobalamin daily. It's the active form your body can use right away. Sublingual tablets that dissolve under the tongue or sprays are great options. They bypass the gut and go straight into your bloodstream. Just remember, try to avoid coffee or tea for at least 30 minutes after. Both may interfere with absorption. Many people begin to notice steadier, more confident walking within 4 weeks, especially if they were deficient. And since B12 is water-soluble, your body flushes out any extra, making it one of the safest vitamins to supplement. But if you have kidney disease or take blood thinners, talk with your doctor first. Personally, I take mine with a lunchtime salad, something with spinach, a boiled egg, maybe a bit of turkey breast. It's become such a habit, I hardly think about it now. But the difference? I feel it every time I walk across the yard without hesitation. So if your legs have felt off, like they're not listening to your brain, don't brush it off as just aging. It might be a quiet cry for B12. Reconnect the circuits. Feel every step again with confidence and control. Finally, let's add the energy, because even strong legs need fuel to move. That's where vitamin B1, also known as thiamine, comes in. It's one of those nutrients most people don't think about, yet it's absolutely essential, especially after 60. Your body uses thiamine to turn the food you eat into ATP, the energy your muscles rely on. No thiamine, no energy. And even with strong bones and good nerves, your legs simply won't want to move. The tricky part is this. Many older adults become low in B1 without realizing it. Diuretics, commonly prescribed for high blood pressure or heart issues, flush B1 out of your system. Medications like metformin can interfere with how it's absorbed. And if you've been cutting back on whole grains or legumes, your intake may already be too low. The result? You feel tired even after light activity, your legs feel heavy, and sometimes just walking to the mailbox can feel like a chore. While research on B1 isn't as widely publicized, some smaller studies in elderly adults have linked low thiamine levels to fatigue, reduced walking speed, and even muscle weakness. But here's the interesting part. People who were low often felt a boost within just 7 to 10 days of correcting it. That's fast. Let me tell you about Susan, a 75-year-old client who used to walk her dog half a block before turning back. She started having a bowl of oatmeal with a 100 milligram thiamine supplement for short-term support each morning. 10 days later, she was going twice the distance with no pain. "I feel like someone filled my gas tank," she told me, smiling. If you want to try it, aim for 100 milligrams of thiamine in the morning with your breakfast. Combine it with whole grains, like oats or whole wheat toast, or legumes like lentils or chickpeas. It's water-soluble, so your body will flush out any extra. But if you're on medications for blood pressure or diabetes, check in with your doctor just to be safe. I personally love a simple $2 breakfast shake. Greek yogurt, half a banana, a tablespoon of oats, and a dash of cinnamon. It's rich in flavor, supports thiamine absorption, and keeps me fueled all morning. If you've been feeling drained, don't assume it's just aging. It could be your body running on empty. So top off your tank and get back to doing what you love, with energy to spare. Here's one final tip that ties everything together. A simple way to take all three vitamins in one day without confusion or wasted effort. Start your morning with breakfast. That's when you'll take vitamin D3, preferably right after a meal with some healthy fat like eggs, avocado toast, or a small piece of salmon. This helps your body absorb it much more effectively. You can also take your vitamin B1 at this time. If you're having oatmeal or a smoothie, that's the perfect time. Pair it with whole grains or legumes to naturally support thiamine uptake. It works well alongside D3 with no interaction. Around lunchtime, take your vitamin B12. Choose a sublingual tablet or spray that dissolves under your tongue. It bypasses the digestive system and gets right into your bloodstream. Just remember, try to avoid coffee or tea for about 30 minutes before or after, as they may reduce absorption slightly in some people. By spacing them like this, morning for D3 and B1, midday for B12, you give your body the best chance to absorb and benefit from each vitamin fully without overlap or loss. It's simple, smooth, and senior-friendly. You've just unlocked the power trio that could change how you move through your day. Vitamin D3 to switch on strength, vitamin B12 to reconnect your nerves, and vitamin B to fuel your every step. These aren't exotic, hard-to-find secrets. They're simple, proven tools that your body has likely been quietly craving. Picture this: getting out of bed with ease, walking down the hall with steady steps, climbing the stairs not because you have to, but because you want to. That's not wishful thinking. It's the beginning of reclaiming your independence. Healing isn't about turning back the clock. It's about choosing to nourish your body with what it needs today. So here's your first step. Talk to your doctor about a quick blood test, especially for vitamin D and B12 levels. Add the right vitamins at the right dose with the right meals. You may begin noticing changes in your energy and steadiness within just days, especially if your body has been running low. If this video gave you a spark of hope, hit like, subscribe, and turn on the bell, because more science-backed tips are coming your way. Thank you for caring about your health and for being part of our growing mindful community. I'm Dr. Benjamin Carter, and I'll see you in the next video. This video is for educational and informational purposes only. It does not replace medical advice. Please consult your healthcare provider before making changes to your diet, exercise, or supplement routine, especially if you have underlying health conditions.